came to the Clippers, he turned them from a entertaining team into a big-time championship-level team. Why? Because he can probe the defense, he knows when to pass and when to shoot. This guy is an intense competitor that's the envy of every other team in this league.
Paul against Westbrook. Redick misfires from long distance. He dishes it. Nice hook shot. Soft touch gets the roll.
2 points. The assist.
Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals. Desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
To Redick, that's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Not able to hit from downtown.
You got to make it hard on a team in the first half. Set a tone. Close out, contest, give no open shots.
Oklahoma City's leading Los Angeles by a score of 6-2. And Russell Westbrook's called for the reach-in.
To number 0, Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
To Redick. Jordan against Adams. Paul for 2, puts it up, gets it to go. He's averaging 19 points per game this season. Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Pass to the corner. Crawford for 3. Wide open. Crawford shot from behind the arc. Won't go.
It's a make or miss league. If they're to win this game going forward, they're going to have to make these open shots.
The assist from number 11, Enes Kanter.
Gets past the defender, beating him off the dribble. Adjust on the way to the rim. Good work to draw the foul. Enes Kanter picks up his first foul of the night.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
You know, Jeff, here's a little known fact about Chris Paul. We know he's a great basketball player. Do you know he was a great bowler? He actually owns a bowling franchise in the PBA League.
Well, I didn't know that he owned a team, but I want to know, does he have his own spare ball? So he has a strike ball and a spare ball. That will tell me that he's a legitimate bowler.
And does he have his own bowling shoes?
Oh, there's no question. If you own your own team, you're going to have your own shoes. I wonder if he blames his coach in the PBA like coaches get blamed in the NBA.
Inside, it's good. Back up and in on the follow.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Pierce fires away. Pierce's first shot tonight, can't get it to go. Oladipo on the drive. Jordan the rebound. Paul against Westbrook. Redick jump shot. Misses for 2. Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working,
And he puts it down.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Westbrook on the drive. It's turned back by Jordan and goes out of bounds. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes.
Subbing in for Oklahoma City, number 35, Kevin Durant.
And it's out of bounds. Ball last off the backboard. With no room to shoot, unable to flip it in.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Pass to the corner. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Passes out to the perimeter. Bahamute against Durant. He's switching gears. Strong finish at the rim.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Durant on the drive. Lets it go for two. Nice touch at the basket. A 3-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Gets to the rim and a nice finish at the basket.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Durant the jumper. Knocks down the three-pointer.
For three.
Paul. Pass to the corner. Nice little fake, and he shoots. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. And the first quarter complete. Oklahoma City's up by 3. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN. Second quarter set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
Gets it to go. 2 on the follow.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a 6-man role when oftentimes he could say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.